What's good, everyone? It's been some time, man. It's been a long time since I kind of like took a day off of streaming, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. Let me check. I think I went live for 2 weeks straight, man. I might be wrong though. I think I went live for 2 weeks straight, and yeah, took yesterday off, unfortunately, but we're here. That's all that matters. Let me go ahead and whip out the chat. What is good, everyone? It's been some time. As I was literally just saying right now, as I currently am saying. Alright. Alright, hold on, guys. Let's play some chess, man. Let's play some chess. It's been some time, bro. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get right, man. Let's get right. Alright, we live. 1800 is looking close again. Alright, we're currently 1750. So who knows? Today? Maybe. I'll probably be live tonight. So if we don't get it this stream, if we at least keep our elo, if we don't lose any elo in this stream, I'll be back tonight and hopefully we can get 1800 by tonight. Maybe, man. I don't know. Kind of shooting for the stars. But why wouldn't we? Why would we settle for less, you know? Roughly 50 elo away from 1800. It's a jump. It's a big jump. But we'll try and we'll see what happens though. Just bear with me, guys, real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me just... Alright. Alright, we live on TikTok. Let's get into the stream. What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing? Like up the stream. Alright? Like up the stream, please and thank you. Now, let's get into the main segment, which is playing some chess, but we're going to start with a little puzzle rush. And then we'll, you know, go on the rapid grind. Oops. Wrong button. Puzzle rush. How do we... I forgot to do a puzzle rush, bro. I haven't played chess in a while. I'm joking. I literally play almost every day. Thank you for the... Oh, let's concentrate on this puzzle. Thank you for the TikTok YJACOV. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. We gotta turn this volume up, bro. I've got a scroll wheel on the back of my head, bro. What's going on? Alright. We do need to kind of... Bro, oh my god. No, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're restarting this. We're restarting this. And we're gonna go in focus mode, alright? Hello, banana emoji. Welcome, everyone joining. Alright, that was quite embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Let's run it back. Bro, is it important how I take? Is it that important? That's mad. Wait, he's threatening me. Wait, how do I even deal with this? Ain't that me? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh. Bro, what is this puzzle? That was too much. That was too much. Nice though. Very nice. Oh no. How do we work this one out, bro? Bro, am I missing? What am I missing? Or are these puzzles like actually hard? It's level 14 right now. I mean, I don't want to. Bro, go here. Yeah, now what? Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't. Yeah, alright, man. Man. Bro. Mm. $18. 18. Welcome, everyone. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's a rough day here. Okay, maybe. Or am I tripping, or the puzzle's just really that hard? Like, they don't seem that obvious. And I'm on level 18 right now. That's quite bad, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because usually I get around 23, 25 minimum. Max type of thing. Like, around that. Bishop check. Yeah, it is bishop check. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a rough day today. And I got my eyes keen on pushing for 1800. So yeah, rough day indeed. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Welcome, everyone. Didn't go live yesterday, but we're here. Let's go. All right. Oh no. That's what I wanted. Okay, no problem. We'll keep the bishop inside, and we'll sort something out. Let's just develop and castle really early. When's the last time you saw me castle this early? Move. Number 5, bro. Are you gonna accept request? Maybe at the end of the stream. Your elo changes so fast. I mean, I would gain 30 elo, lose 40 the next day. Gain 10 elo, gain 20 the next day, lose 50. It's random, man. But if you've probably seen my blitz or bullet elo, and you think I've gained over 200 or 300, just know that's not the case. You probably see my blitz or bullet elo, as I was just saying. Alright, let's kind of speed things up. Bro got 1750 again. W, come on. Bro, Mr. K, stop saying you quit chess, bro. You guys, we have bad moments in chess, and then we have good moments. Mr. K is always saying he doesn't like to play chess because it makes him angry or something, man. Someone tell him off. Guys, is there anyone on YouTube here? No one's messaging. Fair enough. I see 30 people on YouTube. You guys are not saying anything. It's fine. I just thought there would have been a message. It's completely fine, though. Let's go for this. Actually, let's go for this. Preventing that. Now. Honestly, b6, c5 type of thing. Let's do that. Let's try that. Yeah, we're trying to go for 1800 here. Come on, guys. Come on. I like this position. It's not too bad. Mr. K, don't say that. When did you climb that much? I mean, I've been 1700 for a while now. I kind of got back to 1700 week and a half ago. And in the past few days, I play like a game of Rapid each day type of thing. And yeah, I mean, from there, got the elo up nicely. Not gonna lie, feel like my bishop would have done a much better job than this light square bishop. So I don't really want to trade this bishop out. And I don't really want to do this type of thing either. So I think I'm going to get the queen here. And honestly, knight f6 and we'll push for c5. I don't think that's terrible. I actually think that sounds like a plan. So let's do that. I can't break 1300, 2 months. Any advice? One, don't worry too much. These things are gonna happen. I've been stuck at 1400/1500 for about 2, 3, 4 months even combined. Okay, plateaus are gonna happen. Random bursts of, you know, gaining 100 elo are gonna happen, and you'll be able to stay there. Keep playing. It's good to, you know, prioritize quality over quantity. I mean, what are you lacking on? If you're lacking on end games, it's good to study end games. If there's something you're lacking and you know you're lacking in it, then you're gonna have to, you know, study that. Let's go here. And also, I wanted to say, what did I want to say? I wanted to say something. Oh, what did I want to say? I don't even know, bro. Right, this looks pretty decent if he takes. That's really good for me. This is actually a good position. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Apologies. I can't break 1900. Any advice? Brother, you're looking at the wrong person. I'm at 1750. But same sort of advice goes to you, man. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, and I've said it before, but puzzles are really helpful. Same thing to someone says stuck at 2000. Any advice, guys? I don't have too much advice. All right. I didn't get the coaching session yet. I'm gonna message him today. 100%, and for sure I'll let you guys know how it went. Did you end up backing out of it? I'll let you know if I do end up backing out of it. But as it stands, I think yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go do the coaching session and see what happens. Let's go for this. Let's go for this, bro. Why not? Let's try it. Stuck at 220, stuck at 2,300. Okay, guys, people are trolling on TikTok, telling me stuck at 3,500, 200, 2.3k. Guys, stop, please. Stop. Okay, I really liked my bishop. Right now, putting his bishop here. It's on a really good diagonal. I move out the way, he takes my pawn. So, taking here is really nice. And quite frankly, he's just invited an isolated pawn. You can argue he's got semi-open file for rook, but no queen. I don't see any potential attack happening. I think this is completely fine. Ideally, I want to try and double up. But I don't know how I can do that with this guy here. I mean, maybe I can pawn push, but I feel like that's too forced. I think could go rook c8, put focus here off the bat. He'll just go there. I think a better plan would be to go rook d6 and try and double up. I'm aware you can do this. I'll go here. If takes, takes. Okay. Right. Knight d2 is a blunder. Not quite. They can go with pin action, but I can take knight with check. You know? And that actually seems like a nice move now. I'm really gutted I saw it, but the next idea was to see how to improve my position. And how would I do that? I think that's honestly the best idea right here. Rook here would be a blunder. Right? And we win the game. Could go here. What's it really doing though? This knight's in a really good position. Let's take advantage of it. And honestly, best place you can go right now, I think, might be d2. If that happens, I'm happy. But what else? I mean, if I go here, takes. I can't slide to the left and bring a rook to try and, you know, attack all these pawns. I go here. Right, what's the idea? What should I be doing here? I could maybe... Thinking of good places to reroute my knight. I might go knight d2. And honestly, if takes, just getting a rook on the 7th is really nice. Okay, I did not expect that. Now if I take, he's got an isolated pawn here, but then he's got 2 pawns here. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Kind of regret going knight d2. Knight e4 was honestly just looking like an outpost. I'm gonna go back e4 and try and get my king into the game. Is what I'm gonna do. I feel like, to be honest, offering this knight trade wasn't a good idea. I think my knight is 10 times better than this knight. Hello, Phil. I'll read your message. I need to lock in. I got 2.5 minutes. Let's go h6. And honestly, I think we'll try bring our king in. Take and go rook d1, check and trade. Not a bad idea at all, to be honest. But I feel like that would have been in his favor. I think overall my position is better right now. What did I miss? Go h6, someone said. This? I mean, I went h6 now. Okay. It's a good move. I kind of want to go e5 here. Guess he could go there. I would go there. I don't see why we can't go e5. Knight could go b3. Maybe. If they want. Let me see. Hello, Phil. Got a cut that's clearly a mess. Now he's losing pawns like he's under duress. What is duress, bro? You're gonna need to tell me. Let's do this. Can't be that bad. h6 was good, but for what reason, though? I just felt like this is a good move to prevent this in the future, in case I ever move out my knight. You know? That was my idea with h6. Duress equals stress. Really? Is it that simple? Now he's under stress. Yeah, I am quite stressed right here because I've got 2 minutes on the clock. It's not looking good, is it? It's not. Should keep the knight on e4. Let's just bring the king. I said this earlier. Goal of today's 1800, man. It's gonna be hard. Hello, Nabri. How's Oliver Shamimi the third? He's good. He's doing good. He's doing good. Cannot lie. I just noticed something. With this move, I can now access c3, and that might be decent. Maybe. Too much going back with the knight, going forward. Should have just stayed e4 the whole time. My opinion, I don't know, maybe Stockfish says this position was just to draw the whole time. But I would say that in terms of potential, I have better potential than my opponent right here. Because my knight is very, very nice and active, especially on e4, now on c3. Let's bring the king up. I was thinking about this move, but that just doesn't lead to anything. Moved the knight 3 times now, and all of them ended back where it started, literally. Fresh trim, yes. Best believe. Okay. Okay, interesting move. I can maybe kick that knight out somehow. No, you know what? Right now with this trade, I'm arguing that I'm gonna do a good job in taking his pawns with my knight, and my king is close enough to come help my knight get rid of these pawns while his king is stuck here with a 3v4. Okay, I think that's a good trade. Thank you for the heart me, anime guy. I appreciate that cat waste. I don't know if I said that correct, but thank you. This is the first game of the stream, yes. Alright, 1 minute on the clock, but okay. Okay. Right. I mean, yeah, I mean, thank you for the pawn, I guess. I think he missed that. So did I, though. I just saw that. But I didn't miss it, because I just took it. You should do bets for your games on your TikTok live. I don't know how to set those up. Germ official, this looks like a loss. You focus too much on chat, you're out of time. I mean, I'm trying to do a bit of both. I am just naturally slow, though. I'm going to need to make a move right now if I'm going to end up winning this game, though. Oh, let's try that. Bro, I need to speed up right here. Like, I need to go Super Saiyan mode. That looks hard to defend. Was closing the way. Maybe, but in terms of winning with 28 seconds, probably not. Is 1800 myth at this point? It's looking like it. If we win this game, 1800 is not a myth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. If he takes right here, he's finished. He knows that. Yes, I have 20 seconds. You can take that bet. 5 minutes against 20 seconds. I would suggest don't do it, but now we're pawn push. He can't go there. He cannot go there. He has to go up. I check, maybe. Push. Take this pawn. Time's running low, but there's a clear end goal. Yeah. Time is really low, but the goal, like, you know, just pushing the pawns. Should be I should have gone there. It's fine. Should have gone there and I could have... I don't even know, to be honest. Right. Need to lock in here. Oh, that's the goal. There you go. Oh my god, guys, Sham special. Sham special. Did somebody say Sham special? First game on. Did someone say they want the Shams special? Should be pre-movable because I have the rook in front. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. Alright. One more win and I will be at my peak. And that is going to be a personal, you know, dub for myself. Right. I think this was a good game. Let's see. Alright. Could have been slightly better. 83, 82.8 against 76.4. Good game. Had to hit you guys with the Sham special. I had to give it to you guys, right? Did you reach 1800? No. So if we ever do that, that's gonna be our peak. My peak, I guess. Yeah, you guys probably heard the ice cream van earlier, didn't you? That's not true, Phil. What first game? It was nice. You cooked. I tried. Thank you guys, thank you. Check knight d2, as in this. Where and when, let's see. Good comeback, but not a good game. You locked in at 30 seconds. In response to that, I think the opening was pretty good. I think the very early middle game was decent, pretty good. And then the 5 to 10 moves consisting of me moving my knight, then bringing the king, and so on, was a little messy. I think the end game was a good conversion, even though it was a little sticky at times. Like, I went rook here when I should have went to the side. Or at least I wanted to. I don't know. Yeah, I made some random knight moves. And it really didn't benefit me. I'm thinking Stockfish either says that the position was always a draw, or I had a slight advantage. and me moving my knight around was not getting anywhere. You know, always clip farming, bro. I wish I have guys, I have such natural clip farming to play a game, and then somehow it's just gonna end with 2 seconds on the board and instant TikTok and YouTube short for you guys. Let's play. I'll accept some challenges at the end of the stream, I think. All right, if anyone's trying to play. Wait, I'm 2100 can give you a boost by losing for $1.5. What does that mean? I don't know what you're trying to say. You want me to bet 1.5 to lose or something? I'm not following. I appreciate the messages though, guys. Thank you. And make sure to like up the stream on YouTube. Let's try and get 15 likes and 5k on TikTok, alright? What's good, Davey? What's good, everyone? I got a math final. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you and best of luck, bro. Best of luck. Alright. Alright, quick little analyzation. Right, so here I'm +1. Right here. With rook c8. I had a feeling maybe one of the rooks to go here. Not here. Soon enough, but... yeah, like look, +1 on eval bar. And I'm really not converting. What a useless knight move. Rook here is a miss. It wants king f2. And honestly, I guess I will come back with check, but maybe... I really don't know, to be honest, but... the knight is just in the perfect position, man. I was doing too much. And I didn't stop right there. I did it again. But, doing so, he could have went there. I guess going here kind of baited this out. Then going knight e4 eventually. And we can maybe access this. That looks pretty nice. What's good, Caleb? Why are you calling me mid in a pinned message, bro? Stupid guy. Thank you for the 5k likes. 11 on YouTube. I'll lose for you to reach 1800 for $1.5. That's match fixing. I'm not gonna do all that, bro. Someone's offering to match fix with me. Nah, I can't do that. Yeah, 2.1k elo is heavy, guys. I'm 2300, can give you a bump by hitting your rump. I don't want to guess what that means. What's good, late night AI? Alright, we ready for the next game? TikTok not available here. Where you at? I know in some countries TikTok is banned, right? I didn't lie that it's match fixing. Someone's putting nerd emojis to me. Don't need Shams. Guys, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna do no match fixing. Right. Knight here. Very good position. +3 on eval bar. Questionable move, but honestly not terrible. And yeah, I told you guys, I feel like my king is close enough, my knight is close enough to pick these pawns off one by one. Can you see the eval bar +2.7? When material is looking completely equal. His king, development wise, is not really doing anything. King needs to be somewhere towards the center. 3v4 right here. Knight to pick these pawns up. It's gonna take some time. I got my knight and my king coming. It's gonna be light work. Thank you for the follow, Andrew. Anyways, and from there we kind of converted here. He kind of gave me the pawns, like... could have tried harder to defend the pawns, especially with 5 minutes. That's a little embarrassing, I want to say. I'm surprised that's best move, because I wanted to go c2. But, c2... I was going to say C2 is the second best move. It's whatever, to be honest. Yeah, me going up, I realized that, wait, my pawn's defending, so if he does that, I'm just winning. Let's promote. Takes, go here. Alright, 2.8 seconds. We take that. Let's go next game. I know you guys been waiting. Hello, Noven on YouTube. Alright, we ready, chat? Up went full charity mode. Yeah, he didn't want his pieces anymore. He didn't want his pieces. For what reason? We will never know. I'll give you $1.50 if you let me boost your elo. So you're offering to increase my elo. You're offering to pay to increase my elo. Crazy. I'm alright, thank you though. That is diabolical, that message. Appreciate the 5k likes on TikTok once again. Let's try get 20 likes on YouTube, guys. Come on. We got a whole lot of you in the chat. Double tap the screen, please and thank you. Let's try get 20 likes. Opponent taking their sweet time here. Big ups to Jeff7678. Alright. Come on. Waiting for his move, but I think he's not here. The ops running in fear, best believe. And that's coming from someone whose name is Anakin Skywalker. He knows about fear. He knows. I get what you're saying, user 12345. Jeff scared? Oh, for sure. Guys, we gotta go Karakhan here. Let's go Karakhan. Exchange variation. This is very quick stuff. This is very quick stuff. Let's do this. Let me see here. Let me see here. That's fine with me. Let's kick him out. This is fine with me again. Okay, I'll go Bishop E7. Fine with me. Gave him the chance to damage my structure. I guess not. Right. At the moment. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say something. I thought there might be a trick for white, but not quite. Oh, that rhymes. Let's castle here, and honestly, I mean, hold on. No, this is one of those positions where Queen B6 is looking really nice. I think it's really good advice when people say castle nice and early. It's currently move number 13. They've castled on move number 11. I do need to kind of worry about my king safety, but surely if we just go Queen B6, this pawn and this pawn are super weak. And if I castle, he could start with this, I go Queen B6, and somehow he's defended both, you know? Feel like I could take advantage of these pawns. I'm just thinking whether I should or shouldn't. I'm thinking queen here. Don't really know. Preferably, I think best to defend this pawn. I would take here. I do like Queen B6. I cannot lie. I will not lie. I like it a lot. Has he got a move to defend both? Is what I'm wondering now. Let's go Queen B6. Let's go Queen B6. Let's go. Let's do it. Yes, do it. Everyone's saying do it. I'll give you my wing if you let me destroy your elo. I'm good. Thank you once again though. I don't really want none of these deals. I don't know if they're really good for me or not. Okay, but thank you. Queen B6 is just a double attack. No, yes, straight up. And I didn't really bother calculating too much, but yeah, off the surface, I don't see him defending both. So that's that. Alright, I mean, let's take. Okay, we take, consider knight here. And that might be a good start. Because if he goes there, we can just take the knight or something. Let's take this pawn. I was thinking knight here, queen here, rook here. Then I have to do something like that. It's much more simple. Maybe. If knight goes a4, I wouldn't recommend it though. But if they do, queen b5. And if they go rook here, I obviously just take. Wait, sorry, they can go rook first. Yeah, but that just hangs two pawns. Well, this one, actually, my bad. Bro, I'm cold, man. I don't understand. Okay, we go here. If he goes there, we would have this square, this square, this square. We should be fine. Might be on the greedy side. I mean, if we take here, if we take this pawn, he comes through here, And it might be a little hard to defend both. What I'm going to do is go queen a3. Right? Rook b3 might be a move here. In which case I will slide down. And I might try my best to go do a little pin action on the knight. There's no point though, he's got a rook defending. Let's go queen a5 though. Pin the knight. What are we really pinning though? Nothing. Alright, let's go here. And we look completely safe here. So we should be fine. And now we castle. And we go from there. Alright, let's go. Not gonna lie though, his rook coming in, now that he's doubled up, might be a little scary. Not scary, but a little... I wouldn't really like that. Okay. Right, let me think of something. I mean, I think rook e8 straight up ain't too bad. But I think I know what comes next. No, wait, he can't move anywhere here. Let's go rook e8. Oh my god. Alright, we need to speed up though, is what we need to do. Thank you, Dunkadu, Goat Farmer, thank you. Do you want to play against me, a ranked match? I'll accept a few games of Bullet at the end of the stream, but that's going to be in about an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. Otherwise, I like to dedicate a whole day each weekend, and that's going to be Sunday, to playing against you guys by doing arena and whatnot. So yeah, that is that. Alright, this move is interesting. I think we have it though. I don't really know what the knight's going for. That would be a fork, right? So that would be good. Only Bullet, yeah. So I can play as many people as possible and so on. Since I won't be playing many games either. Okay, we definitely need to speed up in a moment. I kind of like closing the position. If we take, I mean, knight takes, that's an isolated pawn, but honestly, knight d4 looks pretty nice. So let's close. Might be a bit boring, unnecessary, might be the worst option, but I've done it. Someone's saying queen a2. Oh, I miss queen a2, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna take it since I missed it and it's been suggested. Can't really cheat. Hello Nabila, welcome. Yeah, I see someone said take the pawn, Big Bish on YouTube. Right, I mean that's a fork. But let me think. I don't think there's any sack king option. We have knight, we have bishop ready to defend, we have rook close enough. I think we just go g5 right here. Wait, hold on. Takes, maybe takes, but then I take. Wait, this is, wait, hold on, this is interesting. I go here, takes, takes, I mean, takes, and if we take, he takes our knight. That's crazy. I don't think I have a fork, guys. I don't think I have a fork. Wait, I have my queen defending. That is a fork. Never mind. I have my queen defending here. We're not forced to take with pawn. Take back d5 with queen. Yes. Yes. Fork with pawn is the move. Yes, I think it is. You have a fork. Yes, I was missing it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like knight could sack there. Now someone's saying knight can sack on e7. And they did sack on e6. I'm guessing you meant that. But is this worth it? I mean, right now I'm just gonna take the bishop. He gets that. We have that move. Discovered attack. In which case he just takes, actually. Wait, if we take queen here... Oh, guys, I'm running low on time. Say we win the knight. Say we win the knight. We have queen takes back, we take. We got this, we got this, we got this. And honestly, we'll just bring our queen back and we should be completely fine. Let's do that. And I'm up a minor piece. I'm up a knight. Yeah, let's take. Minute and a half. Guys, I'm not... Oh, wait. I can't calculate. Came with check. But we fine, though. Should be. Honestly, maybe not. Let's go. King f8. Wait, this might be worse than I thought. Yeah, this might be... Bro, what am I doing? I'm panicking now. I'm panicking. Oh, I'm panicking, man. I'm panicking. I don't even know what I'm doing here. What do I want to do? Alright, let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's take, and let's go here. And what's happened here? He's forced to trade. Otherwise, you move out the way and I take bishop. This is bad for me. He's won a pawn back. I think I had a way of winning, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just sold this. Yeah, and he sold it. I think I sold it. This is bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Now that's bad. Coming with check. It's got a check, but it's not doing much. Okay. Okay, we got... Bro, there's no stopping that. Okay, there's definitely doing that. There is definitely that move. And I gave him this check eventually. I should have gone here. Did I just mess up? I should have gone here and I would have been able to promote. Maybe. I'm gonna go here. Kind of panicking here. Guys, I actually suck at this game. That was a bad game. My mind was not... Like, I'm winning here. I should have taken. I did not... I thought he pinned me. We take, he takes, we push, he goes here, we promote, he takes, and we're winning. But it's games like these that make me think like... Bro, it's terrible. It's terrible. He had 65% accuracy, he had 70. I don't know, man. Guys, I tried. Middle game came in and I had no clue what to do and my time started running out. Please take my bishop. Your bishop. Yeah, here we should have taken the pawn because why not? And actually now he's winning apparently. It's not a bad move. It's like if he goes here, we take. And then I guess he could take either one and we can come back with either one. Knight g4 is a big move. That's a blunder. You guys were saying take pawn. I missed it. We're winning here. After takes. I feel like this might be a good move for him. Yes, but apparently I'm winning here. What's good, Rasmus? Welcome. Yeah, just miscalculated. It wants us to just take the pawn here. Wait, knight there is a blunder. If we go here first, because we pin the knight. Because we pin the knight. He's plus, yeah, I can't believe it, man. He's, once I take, he's plus 5. I go here, he's plus 6.7, 6.9, plus 3 if he takes knight first. And then he's going to get his rook, right? Wow. Can't I go here? Main 2. And it checks out. Makes sense. Yeah. I thought he pinned me. I thought he pinned me, man. It's one of those moves you never expect, but there's genuinely just no excuse with me not taking the bishop. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Alright. It's tough to spot. I mean, like what? His knight sack and whatnot. Yeah, I can take his bishop there. I missed it. Let's play the Alapin against Sicilian. That's my response every time. Thank you for the follow, Maul X. Is this your peak, Shams? No, not quite. Peak exact number is 1766 or something. Close enough, and hopefully we can beat it today. Hopefully we can get to 1770. There, we can go here. Let's do that. Got very quick castles right here. I need to defend the pawn. Might go for a little pin action, to be honest. Now, you know what? Let's go for h3. And then let's go for a little pin action in case he starts pushing, and I'll try and keep my bishop for the long run. Unless we just go here and... I mean, here, pawn here takes... I mean, that would be good for me. What if we just go here? Yeah, I mean, that's winning material if he ever pushes e5 at the moment. Let's try control this diagonal. I missed 2 streams and he buys Elo again. Not true. Never true. That's a bad pin. Why do you say? How did you not take that bishop? I don't know, man. I don't know. The last game, of course. I don't know. Is he preparing that? If I wanted to pin, I would have came there. You know, I thought about it, but bishop f4 is not me saying I want to go g5 now. I mean, I guess h6 is just a good precautionary for back rank in the future. You were seeing ghosts? I was, man. Wait, h6 for knight here. Is he preparing this? Is he preparing a trade offer? Queen d7, queen d2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. He's got the manpower. I'll go here. And if he wants to do some sort of trades here, I will invite all of it. You missed the main 61. Definitely not true. Definitely not true. I mean, I guess he could consider taking with pawn here, you know. But I don't see what good that would do for him. Blocking bishop's vision. And then furthermore, you could just never go g5 if you wanted to. Right. I mean, okay, that's a good position for the queen. I feel like I take and I double his pawns, even though it can get undoubled really quick. Eventually. Right? I could go e2, e3 if he takes. Take with the rook. I feel like I'll take. He had this threat eventually, somehow, right? If he tried to break up the center, I don't know. Okay. d5. And if takes, takes. I kind of want to leave the pawns be. Right now. And honestly, I feel like doubling the rooks, trying to control this file, might be a good idea. I don't know what the best move was, but I appreciate you playing a little bit faster. This game overall, or the best move where? With the queen? We're playing quite speedy here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're playing quite fast. If we take, knight could take. And I don't really like that. Let's close. Right, let me think. These pawns being in a closed position, blocking up the center, I feel like it's gonna be really hard to take them out. There is f5 after something like g6, right? But if he ever pushes f5, f3, and if takes, takes might be a good idea. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Zach. You're holding a decent pace. I think so. I would like to think so. Okay, I would like to keep my bishop. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Since I'm going to double up the rook, and the rook's not got any business staying here, I would say, I will go to... I will put my bishop on e2. And then... Let me see her, let me see her. Yep. And then I'll push for b4. Okay, see what I was saying earlier. He's going to push for this. I'm not going to be the one taking though. I'm going to go f3, and if you want to take, I'll take. Here we'll go b4. Now he's got no business holding, you know, this view. Is that the Jack Boys album cover? It is. It is. It is. Right, I just noticed. It's got an outpost here. The way I would take it out, the way I could take it out is putting a knight here. So what I'm going to do, and we can't quite double up the rooks right now. Let me see. I should have gone f1. No, let's put this bishop here. If he goes there, there, bang. Let's not put the bishop there. Wait, let's go here now. Let's go here right. Oh, this is sticky. This is a sticky position. Let's go here. Let's go here. Kick out the knight to where he's gonna go here. I'm gonna go bishop d3, and then I'm gonna offer a trade. Thank you for the follow, Gabe. Thank you. Okay, so knight can't move anywhere. The purpose of that knight move is to keep, to try and, you know, stay on an outpost. It's not a terrible idea. It's a good idea. Now if I go here, rook here, knight here, rook could come in. I take, and they could even take the bishop first. This might be a bit sticky. Let's go with Honestly, let's go here. To prevent any weird stuff. Now the time is looking like it's running out. I told you Bishop F1 earlier. Bishop F1 would have solved a lot. Bishop F1 would have solved a lot. Play faster, I'll try. Yeah, I know I'm spending about a minute per move. It's not looking too good. Could do with some improvement, for sure. Like, why am I hesitating here? This was my whole plan. Let's go here. Let's go. That's a really good move. I'm missing everything now. I can't believe it, man. Alright, time to lock in. Time to focus. Okay. I would prefer my knight on the left side, but I kind of want to get this guy out of here. Alright, lovely. Come on, let's do this. Could he go with this move? Could go with this move. Why are you rushing your moves? Okay, that's sarcasm. Snatch this stub and I'll sub. I'll try, man. I'll try. I promise I'll try. I don't know how likely that's looking. If we take, that pawn's falling off. Let's go F3. I doubt he's gonna take, but you know, let's see. I might go with Rook C1 in a moment. He now has a pass pawn, but it's not protected. Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna try to do what I can to take it out nice and early. I have my king closer to this pawn than he is closer to this pawn. So that might be a benefit. That might be good. Someone said you drink too much water. I'm not gonna lie, I've lost my head with that message. I'm not even gonna... Nah, I can't believe it. So should I not drink water? You see me taking sips every 3-4 seconds, right? Is it bad to drink water? Fair enough. That's interesting. Let's go here. Let's bring the knight over. Let's bring our king. Most of all. Well, like, this is looking good. You're doing too much. Alright. Good move. Now we have to go in that way. I think we pick this pawn up. He needs this type of thing, but it's not gonna really happen. Wait, how do I take that pawn out? This is gonna be interesting. Wait. How do I take this pawn out? To get him getting his bishop in is bad for me. Let's bring the king over. Wow, let's try and get the bishop. Let's go rook a1 so we can try go for a little tactic. I expect him to see it, of course. And this is actually still good though. We just go here. Now what though? Now what though? Now what? Now what? Now what? Try and move around a bit. But focus here, bring the king here and try to take this pawn. We have 20 seconds. As long as we have this pawn, rook is fine. So that's really good. You know what? Let's try something. Let's try come around. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. He's gonna do the same, I knew it. Let's attack the rook, stop him from giving another check off the bat. Try to take his pawns. This is messy. This is bad. We don't even have time, man. I can't believe it. Offer draw, he would have never accepted it. I mean, of course I could have offered one if I wanted to. Wait, what? He just sacked his rook. He just sacked his rook at the end. Wait, no, I'm not happy with that game, man. That knight was running around the board. Black had time advantage, yeah. That's never a draw because time advantage. Yeah, he might have just sucked because he knew I had no time. That's valid. Yeah. F4, but queen 6 is fine. Should have taken, man. I felt like locking the position was good. E2 best move. How about F1? It's good as well. But bishop here. Right, so what am I missing? Letting him go to C2. Not putting my bishop here, letting this be a thing. Especially now that the rook is lined up. Now the way of offering a trade, he's just gonna go knight C2. And I can't defend my rook and this pawn at the same time. And from there, it was just finished. And you know what? This guy's getting a timeout. Because I don't know why he's trolling for so long. Alright. Had to time out someone on TikTok. Some people do too much, bro. It's just stupid. Equal position, right? I don't think at any point do I end up winning. Apparently, it wants this. I mean, I'm thinking that after pawn takes, what do I have? So his king really wants to come. I give a check to prevent that. Otherwise, I can maybe come through here. Alright. How was he trolling you? He keeps saying I'm drinking too much water. He keeps saying I drink too much water, man. He's like, that's why you lost, blah 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 or something. I don't even know. If we give b8 check, only move to keep a draw, and it wants rook offer. It wants whatever this is. It wants him to donate a pawn. Yeah, this is a draw for a long time. I'll accept the friend request. I think some people sent to me. I won't be playing viewers right now, guys. All right. How random, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen such message. And he's winning the whole time here, by the way. In this position. I think it's literally as simple as, yeah, C3 or B3. You can give a rook check, because why not? Is the water halal? I'm not answering that. Okay. It's been a long time since we did the English. Let's try it. Alright. Nice haircut, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, it's too short. It's not as short as I would have liked it, but always happy getting a haircut. Why not? Alright, symmetrical. Let's go. Nat pick on TikTok. What's good, bro? Alright, we'll go for the same. He's playing the English opening, Great Snake variation. But I would say this looks like the ultra symmetrical line. Now we got Sicilian defense, Staunton Cochrane variation. Alright. Can you play with me? I need some training. I might accept a few invites at the end of the stream, some bullet games. But in terms of playing with you guys, I'll play on the weekends. Alright. Let's go to this. We'll go with D3, castle, get the bishop out, and we'll push for F4 soon enough. Lego haircut. Alright, bro. Guys, don't bully me. Okay, General Sorn. Hey. That's getting a timeout for 5 minutes. The other guy got a timeout for the whole live because he was taking the piss. But General Sorn, you'll get a timeout for a few minutes. If you do it again, then finished. This looks like my only move, literally. All that. But I'm really just trying to get D3. Honestly, we need to take that knight out. Knight E2 could do the job, quite frankly. Let me think here. We'll go here. We have a queen check. We do have a queen check that can stop him castling. Let me think. Just because it stops him castling doesn't mean it might be the best move. I do like it though. Queen here, queen here. Takes. Off a knight trade. Wait. No. If I go here, queen here, takes, I need to pay attention to this. And I need to move my rook out of the way or something. Let's just offer a knight trade right now. Well, actually, we'll castle, bro. Nice and early. Why have we not castled? Let's do that. You will fork with knight, yes. Queen check doesn't do too much, I agree. How much elo you have? You can see it, bro. 1749 at the current moment. That's a good idea. I was looking to do the same thing eventually. If it was ever necessary, though. And I feel like it might have been. Soon enough. Alright, let's go here. Alright, so knight needs to go now. And if you move out the way, honestly, F4 and I'm happy. Start pushing the pawns. Knight D6 blocks your check. You mean knight D7? If this knight was here, it could have, but the knight wasn't there earlier. Thank you for the follow, user 9874. Alright, we got people on YouTube playing each other. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's take. This might not fully be in my benefit though. Because that pawn's got a good hold of me trying to attack it after something like E5. It's a good pawn. It's in my base, yeah. It's in my side of the board. Maybe just f4. Let's see. You mean c6? Oh, the other knight. Knight could block with c6. Oh yeah, you're correct. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had a guaranteed queen check and he has to do this type of thing. No, knight c6 was an option as well. Yeah, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate the 25 likes, guys, on YouTube. Thank you. Someone says I have 10k elo. Okay, interesting. 10 whole thousand, bro. Yeah, I want to see that account for sure. Alright, f4 right here, right now. Undermining his pawns in the center. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Whoa. I just burped. No one heard it. He wants to take with knight. But I could just push for f5. And I think I'm going to do that. That's a big pawn move, but I'm going to do it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Alright. I have to go now. You leaving, Masood? Take care, man. I appreciate you joining. Okay. Good move. Now let's consider takes and if he takes first. Then of course we take with check. And maybe some ideas of this. I kind of want to take her. Now, I am aware he could just, yeah, take like so and open file for rook. Let's go e2 to defend the pawn. I think I know what I'm going to go for in a moment. Pawn b4. Is that too much? Shouldn't be too much. Let's go pawn b4. And to be honest, let me reevaluate the position, the situation. Goodbye, Masood. Take care, man. Rook f2, then rook f1 is a bit too slow. He could just take. I would take, and he would just bring his rook. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna reevaluate the situation. Thank you for the rose, Hazi. I think, yeah, I mean, I was trying to plan to attack his king, but he's got the defense needed. I don't really have much, you know, and I don't think I would be in a good position if I try and force an attack. So I think I might do a pawn push. So I'm gonna need to think about that now. Do I want to push this eventually? If so, maybe rook c1. Could go a4, start pushing. I really don't know. Queen here. Just a good good spot. Maybe offer a bishop trade. You can just put queen takes. I don't even know, man. Clock is running. If I ever push this, he goes there. That's pretty good. No pawn pushes. a4. b5, and we'll start pawn pushing. Decent structure. You need defense because you're about to attack after moving queen. I mean, I think I'm good for now. I just noticed what I did with that move. I attacked the knight, I pushed the pawn again, and he's came back. He's got a very good bishop in the long run. Maybe I did as well. I'm playing bishop here with the idea to, you know, take the knight, but I don't really have to. At the moment, I could just leave it be for now. And while I'm not looking at much, looks like a decent diagonal in the future if it can open up. I don't know. I've not seen the new GTA 6 trailer if there is one myself. Thank you for the 31 likes, guys, on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't rush into it, Shams. Calculate, draw some arrows. And as I read that message, there's already an arrow on the screen. Of course. Appreciate the 10k likes on TikTok, guys. Thank you. Mad. Appreciate the support. Just saw this move. Just saw this move. Need to be careful. Okay. It is a good diagonal for his bishop. Much better than this. And that's what he's going for. I'm not gonna lie, straight up, I want to bring this bishop here. I want to bring it back. Which will fall into fork. Let's go rook a3. Wait, hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Okay, so I can't go there. Yeah, let's go rook a3. I think he's going to come with check, right? I'm going to go h2. I'll eventually bring this bishop. And I'll try and trade the pieces out. Yeah. I think we're good here. Rook a3 to prevent this. I don't like him taking my rook first, I'll be real. I don't like that. Take with the queen. Who's your football club? Manchester United, man. All day, every day. Okay. Gonna need to be careful here. He's got a very good bishop and a very good knight, I'm not gonna lie. Two very good pieces. It's a closed position, so the knight just chilling on c5. Plenty of potential in the future. Overall, just chilling on an outpost. Yes, I can take, but once I take first, he undoubles the pawns. I just noticed this position is bad. But yeah, if I ever take this knight, it's doing too much. It's a really good knight. But then I really have no other way to take this bishop out. I think my priority is going to be trying to take this guy out right now. I think I was trying to say something, but I forgot how I wanted to follow up on the sentence. I don't know. You should trade that knight. If I let this bishop chill on e3, I feel that's too much. I mean, this is not too good. This is not a good position. This is actually not really good. You know what? I might take the knight out. Is there any threat there? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, bishop here. Bishop here. Could be okay for now. What's the follow-up? Do we think the rook's gonna go there or something? I want to say no, but he might just do that. Let's try go here. I don't know. I feel like rook b2 might be a good idea. It prepares this as well. Actually, never mind. Tough position, man. Look at your time. Yeah, it's running low. Preparing queen f3. Oh yeah, since the bishop's pinned. Well, no, actually not quite. I would take with queen. He would take and I would take. Queen f3 shouldn't be a threat. We should be fine. Black main 3. Okay, bro. If that's true, that's crazy, but I think you're lying. Hello, good morning. Good morning, bro. What's good? What is good? Yeah, could try and unpin my king. I don't see it as an issue right now. This bishop's not really doing anything. I move my king out of the way if I want to maybe cover this. If I were to do this... okay, hold on. Wait, he's got 3 minutes now. He's got 3 minutes. Okay, so he's calculating something. He's calculating takes, queen here. Wow. So if I take... and there's a big threat coming, man. Just big threats, maybe. If I take queen here... I don't know if I can get out of that. Throwing the mate here. How do I prevent that? Queen there is not good enough. He's taking. I don't like this position, man. Maybe we can try that. And now I took too long here, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a really tough move to calculate from my perspective. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a free rook. There was a big threat coming, and I don't know if I could have stopped that. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. I spent 40 seconds, 45 seconds, and the safest move I found was rook. You know? Yeah, I like rook a2. Rook a2 might help to defend. I like it. Okay, I mean... no. Here I'm gonna... take here? Maybe? I don't know, man. No, that was not the way. Wait, what? Wait, what's he doing? What is he doing? He's just lost everything. I have 13 seconds though. I'm finished. That move, come on. He's got no attack left. He's got no attack. There is no attack left, and if he takes 10 seconds on the board and we start pushing for a5. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. We can do this, we can do this. Come on, come on, we can do it. Come on, lovely, lovely. Let's go here. Play aggressive. Bring the king, ask for trade. Bring the king, ask for trade. Why not? Unless the pawn hangs, then just take it quickly. All these 5 seconds on the board, man. I don't know what I do to get in these positions. Okay. Get the queen involved. Somehow. Get the rook up. Come there. That's mate. That's a mate threat. Oh my god. Rook. Wait, what was that? What was that? Why would he go there? I had mate. Why would he go there? I was threatening mate with that. What type of move is... wow. Guys, I'm not having a... I had mate in two. I had mate in two. He had to go there. I have mate in two, bro. Free rook, yes or no? No. Minus 15, 16. Rook a2, third best move, and a -3. I have one really good move to keep it equal, and that's this move. And that is, or should be, the move to do. I mean, I missed this move. Guys, I need to go toilet, man. I'm really trying to win for you guys on the stream. It's not looking good, man. This game would have me raging. That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect that, guys. I apologize. I'll come back in a minute. And hopefully we'll win the next. If you take his rook with bishop, it's forced mate by him. It was definitely looking good for him. Alright, bro. Every game we played so far all came down to like 5 seconds on the clock, man. I know I'm very slow on time. I know, but today, every single game came down to the last few seconds. I think, yeah, I mean, I was winning. I was losing this one right here, right? At the very end. The one before. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go d4. Try to get a win here. Alright. Oleg Shush. Oleg on TikTok. Interesting. This seems... Right, he's gonna... Yeah, okay, no problem. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. That is fine with me. Let's go. e4. Defend the pawn. Maybe this? Maybe. Preventing this as well. Good move. If I go here, I'm looking into nothing, right? And unless he ever goes with f5, there's no vision. Okay, yeah, let's go with long castles. I think that's good. I guess he expected you to go for the cautious move. You talking about the end? Where I was threatening mate in 2? Or something, or what? I'm not too sure. Then this is looking okay. I like this position. Knight f2 was the best move. f3? I'm guessing you mean, right? Hello Barnaby, what's good? How you been? How you been? Okay, unpin this king, manual castle. Honestly, at this point, rook here and just keep this knight here, king here. Let's go for f4. Could just do that. Okay. Could go here. Super closed position. Gonna bring my knight out first. It really doesn't matter though. Gonna bring my knight out first. So off the bat, if he doesn't take and I take on the next move, which is what I'm planning, and if he takes with knight, I'll just take back and we will have this position again. This position right here. I think you take with knight here. That's the best way to take. Because why would you willingly isolate the pawn? And while I have an isolated pawn, let me try and get an isolated pawn blocking this one, so it's harder to get my pawn as well. Hold on. Bishop here is not a terrible start. Just thinking, what does that lead to? He would go here. And then the knight's unpinned, so you could just take on the next move. I don't think there's any point after this. Don't think so. So I'm just going to take the knight, bring this bishop out, look to double up, and that's about it. Enjoy your break from streaming yesterday, yes. I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. You doing Guess the Elo today? Do you guys want Guess the Elo? Let me know. Yeah, and the previous game. I see what you're saying, Reg, about the when I had mate. And then the last one where he sacked his rook at the very last second. He can't take your knight because you're rook and bishop. In which sequence? In the sequence I explained with this? Or something, or... I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this position is looking quite good, I think. Let's go here. I think my cat is en route. Got a little delivery. In that sequence, alright. Appreciate you, Ryan. I'll look at that after this game. Let's try to get to 45 likes on YouTube, if we can. 8 likes away. Please and thank you. H3, let's prevent this. Because I really like where my bishop is chilling at. So yeah. Do you guys want Guess the Elo? We might do Guess... What is my cat doing, bro? Maybe we'll do Guess the Elo tonight. Or... King C2. Honestly. Might do Guess the Elo at the end of this stream. It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been a long time. I don't like this. I don't really want to track back. I want to control this open file. I feel like King C2 could be a okay move. And once he takes, well, especially if he takes more than ever, just go B3. Because we don't need to worry about anything taking a knight out. Especially with dark square bishop gone right now. Alright, that's fine with me. We'll go for B3. Then this knight. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Someone said bishop G5 would have been this. Sucks. Okay, we'll go King C2. Yeah. It's quite bad. Down a pawn. Could be better. How if we do some bullet? We'll do bullet as well. We'll do bullet most of all. That's the priority. After a while. I would assume he's taking. And then he's going there, right? Well done. Good player. This might be resign. This might be a resign moment. This might be a resign moment. I would like to come in. Okay, if we go here, we can't even get that. Let's try and go here. But honestly, rook here and we don't have anything. Yeah, exactly. Down 2 pawns, it's looking tough. You could trap if he takes a pawn though. It's true. Shouldn't be reading that. Now I'm guaranteed to trade one of the rooks. What am I doing? What am I doing? And I don't really want to go here and underdevelop my king. So let's just take. And as soon as I said that, I was preparing to go rook f1, but the bishop is just denying that. Let's go here. Let's maybe go for this and try and look at this pawn. Bishop endgame, only way you hold this, I think so. Unless he were to make a mistake with his what's it called? Unless he were to just blunder his pawns somehow. Alright, let's go. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go pawn b3 and try and take him off this diagonal, but something tells me he's gonna... Okay. No, but now he's looking at this pawn. Now he's looking at that pawn. I guess I can try to do this. Trade the rooks and play draw. Could try that. Do the Dr. Lupo challenge. Do the Dr. Lupo challenge. I'm good. If he goes here, I go here and I pick the pawn back up. Oh my god. I really don't know, man. I do not know. Wait, opposite bishops are a draw. But ideally, I would need... And I'm just putting all my pawns on light squares. Bro, if I lose, I deserve to lose. You had to trade rooks, probably. Why am I putting my pawns on light squares? This is something you never want to do. Yeah, this is bad. He's inviting this check. This doesn't do anything, though. Of course, he's just gonna move back, you know. Well, actually, no, there's currently 2 threats. King here looks nice, maybe. You block the rook, but... Okay. Let me see. I go here, and I would like to think that he goes there. Which is when... Really don't know. Do we have this move? No, let's bring our rook in. Let's bring the rook in. Rook up. I had a lot of ideas going through my mind right here. I didn't really see anything leading up to anything other than maybe rook g8, trying to focus on one of these pawns, but I think I'm still not doing really good here. Hello, Tennis Twins. What's good? That's a crazy move right there. That's crazy. Trying to push. We can try this move. Try. Come on, come on. This is GG, man. I think so. I think it's cooked. Yeah, hell no. I'm not. Ooh, I mean. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should be doing that now. I don't think so. Don't think so. I really just have nothing though. Take it. Rook f4 while you got Elo up. Yeah, but it's currently been moving down. It's not looking good. I think that pawn's gone. I think it's gone. I think I've won this pawn. Got 5.5 minutes. Someone said bishop e3 earlier. Bishop e3 earlier. Rook f4. I think the pawn is falling off. I mean, I don't currently see any way to defend it, so none of this works. What even is this, bro? Just drawing arrows for the fun of it. Okay. Now once I get this pawn, it's worth trading the rooks. Especially now. I don't know if opposite color bishops and being +2 pawns is a draw. I feel like it depends about the position, but being up 1 pawn with opposite color bishops, that's 99% of the time a draw, right? Alright, let's see. He did not think about that. Let me think here, let me think here. Let's go here. Oh my god. No. Wait, why did it... No, that's fine. Bro, wait, what? What is he doing? Guys, what? Guys, wait. I wasn't cheating with chat. No, I was reading suggestions that were said 2 minutes ago, okay? I literally said out loud, let me see what the chat was saying before. Wow. Is that perfect timing? Looks like it. Okay, it's looking like a win. Guys, I don't know how my opponent threw so hard, but he did. And hold on a minute, I say it looks like a win. Okay, still... He can't come past, so we're good. It's mate soon. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Wait, I'm panicking. Oh my god. Are these coming with checks? How did the last move not come with check? Bro, how are they not coming with check? Yes. He tried to do a little... He tried to stalemate me right here. Because if I go here, it's a draw. I was ready for it. I don't know how we won that, man. We'll take it. I don't know how we won that. I had to hit you guys. Had to hit him, sorry. With a little Shamz special, man. Gotta love it. That is the second Shamz special of the stream. And that's the second win of the stream. So hopefully next win, another Shamz special. Good game. I guess that's why you don't resign, because I'll be real. Not necessarily just because of what he was doing this game. I'm not gonna lie, the past 3 games I played, the past 3 games you guys saw, the way I was losing, low on time, nothing was going well. It kind of ruined my mood even going into the game. So that's why I especially really wanted to resign. But yeah, up. Miscalculated. Right here. Wait, I think... Yeah, so I'm winning that pawn. I think he calculated that as long as the bishop is next to the king, he can take back. That happens sometimes, but very bad from him. Is this your highest elo? No, roughly like 1760s or so. Alright, good game. We'll take that. We'll take that. Check eval bar before he donated bishop. He's still winning. Plus 2.5. His best move here is e2. Giving me the pawn like so. Wait, what am I missing? Oh my god, is it this? Now that's crazy. He could have got the rook back if he pushed pawn and I took. So at no point was that a free pawn. That's a crazy find. So basically, this idea right here, e2, looks free. I would have taken it. I'm not gonna lie, I would have taken it. Bishop here, if I take with king, rook is gone straight. Takes with pawn. Remember where the bishop once was, right? And look at his king right next to the rook. So pushing me out of this file, I'm losing the rook. So sack the bishop. Honestly, at this point, could even take with king, but if we try and keep it, it's looking cooked, bro. Wait, how about this? He goes here. Oh, he takes as well. And now he's just up a pawn. His bishop takes rook drawing. Wait, what do you mean, when? That was interesting. Wait, did this happen? Wait, I don't get it. I'm losing here. After e2. I have to take with the king. And he goes e2. I would go bishop e1. And now he can't... I was losing with this move if he just pushes for e2. Because I need this move. But it's too slow. He's promoting out the sack and he's up a pawn. Up 2 pawns. Yeah, so that's terrible by me. Taking the rook with the bishop. Oh, and if I take with the king, complete draw. If I take with the king, complete draw. Because... Right. Yeah. Because I have to trade it out. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, queen and 1 pawn versus queen and 1 pawn. Mad. I hit 1000 elo. Congrats. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big feat. Like hitting quadruple digits for the first time. It's a good feeling. Alright, we ready? Let's go Karo Khan. We need to get some more wins up in here, alright? Let's go. Okay, we got classical variation. He might be considering Alien Gambit. Not quite. Not the best game from the opponent. It was going really well until the bishop sack. I think it was just like a really bad miscalculation, unfortunately. But you know, we gotta take those wins. I'll take it. Alright, he's gonna take the bishop. Fair enough. Get this bishop here. Lovely. We can do this. We can do that. If he takes. It's a little boring, but should be solid. Take knight. What do you mean? The night earlier? How long have you been playing? How long have I been playing? Hour 50. If you mean today? No, I think you mean how long you've been playing chess, right? 2.5 years. Long castles. Long castles. Wait. That might be a good idea. And when did I get that set up? Right here. Well, defended the pawn first, and now it's able to happen. Now I get it. Someone said take knight. I was confused. It's not a bad idea. I actually really like that. I do lose the dark square bishop though. If he takes here, I win the rook. Forced to take like so. And then queen here. Maybe. Attacking the bishop he could take. I'm gonna take this knight, man. Let's see. Yeah, I think structure-wise, decent move. I don't really want to go on the offensive straight away, but I feel like this might be a good move right here. But then again, no, if he ever pushes... Wait, what did I say? Never mind, never mind. If we go here... We castle nice and early first. Maybe castle and then go with the idea. But he could go here. Alright, let's go here. Alright, let's castle. Let's castle. Wait, he gets... this diagonal, which looks pretty good, but I feel like we just go knight here. Maybe he'll just try go d6. We'll go knight there. And that should be fine. This haircut, thank you. Getting some compliments today on my haircut. I'll be real. Out of the past haircuts I've had, past few months, I always get the same haircut, but it's different a little every time. I feel like it's too short. Is what it is though, thank you. Hello, Sid Hearth S, welcome. C4, sorry, C5. I feel like castling and now going for this might be... It could be fine, but... At the moment... we'll go and attack the queen. He's castled queenside. Don't have this... If I move this knight, I lose the rook. I was gonna do this, I'm not gonna lie. I could go rook h5. I kinda wanna bring my king to safety as well. I'm gonna stop reading the chat in case I see any... I'm not trying to cheat, guys. I really don't wanna cheat. So let's just make moves. And I'll prioritize the game right now. Yeah, wait, this is a good move. That's a very good move. But it's like he takes first. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can see people now saying queen a5 double attack. I like it. Castle can pressure bishop. In what way? Yeah, takes first. Any thought with this? I feel like he just takes. We go here. Yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. Okay, this is an important moment. How do I want to take? Knight could do with this. Maybe looking to hop on d5. Also giving space to the rook. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Otherwise, g takes. We have 3 pawns here and 1 pawn on f7. I feel like taking with g pawn might not have been terrible, but I feel like get this knight ready to get into some action. And the rook's ready to go. I actually like this now. It's looking good. We have this check. Could block. We're trying to go for an attack. If I go here, he just goes there. Now this is... I mean, I can't go rook d5, but knight here, threatening this. Ideally, he just does a move like this or this, so he can take the knight once it hops on e3. Is what I'm thinking. Overall, I like knight to d5 though. I think he knows. He's taking his time here. He's taking his time. And once he does a move preventing knight e3, could just take. Yeah. He's straight up just said no to the knight. I don't feel like takes here is a thing. I feel like we gotta bring the rook up right here. Right? I don't think this pawn push should be scary. Good position, I think so. Let me see. Earlier, you guys were saying c7, king e3, knight e3, sorry. Yeah, I would have tried to go knight e3. Okay, he's defended his pawn with the king. There's no check in the future. H4, right? H3 even. Then I'll bring my queen and attack this pawn. I'm looking at the position. There's no bishops, there's no knights. I wouldn't say I have anything with one rook and queen attacking the king, and if I bring another rook, I would be forcing the position. That's a bad move by him. Because he can't take this pawn, so it's going to be rook takes right now. And maybe he actually changes his mind. Let's see. Yeah, he thought he was doing a counter attack. If he took and I took back, and if he took, I had this. And it would have been queen block, takes, king takes, and then king down to prevent mate. Let me see here. Let me see. F5 could be possible. F6 is solid. I like that. No, he's covered the pawn. I mean, we can still attack this pawn, but let's defend this. Yeah, you gotta think carefully with these pawn moves. I feel like f6 is much better than f5. f6 hangs this pawn. And I no longer have this. It's either I defend the pawn or I push for f5. And then he just goes here. Okay, that's interesting. Hold on. Time's running low. I could play it safe. We're just up a pawn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, that's a good move. That's a good move. Maybe. It is a... It's an attack and it's a defending move at the same time. But once I take, I no longer defend this pawn. So it's a bit iffy. It's like, is it good? Is it not? It's doing the job right now. I think that's a good move. It's posing a threat and it's defending. So if he ever, for example, moves the rook, he's lost the pawn. I think that's a good move. I don't think that can never be a bad move, to be honest. Why not double push pawn? As in that. If that's what you meant. I feel like I would have been overcommitting. I like queen c7 for now. Oh, if he takes... Someone said queen a3 if he takes g7. This... Queen a3 would be... Here. Wait, here. What do you mean here? I'm lost. I'm lost. Let me focus. Someone said he blundered. Nah. Okay, he's doubled up. Yeah, now we go f6. And... Okay, well that's just a pawn donation. Not quite. Never mind. Let me think how I want to take, because it might be crucial. Let's take like so. He's gonna take, and I think I could even take, man. And you know what? No, let's take. Let's take. For one, right? Queen here or here, I could block. I could block. Simple. We're up 2 pawns. This looks pretty decent. His queen, I guess you can say, has infiltrated my base, my king, but we should be completely fine. Tell me what queen a3 does later, because I don't know what you were saying about if he takes that g7, go queen a3. Queen a3, do you mean this? Let's go here. Let's go here. If he takes the queen, should be a confident, not win, but a confident position to play with, you know. Thank you for the follow, tkch.h. Someone said king b8, someone said queen block. I like queen block. Honestly, yeah, wait, king b8 would have been really good. Not gonna lie, king b8 would have been really, really good. Or even this. To be honest, yeah, let's... Oh, no. I can't believe it. I just didn't see that. I did not see that. Okay, well, this looks like my only move to defend this, right? And not lose more pawns. I did not see that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Isn't it cheating? I'm not taking the suggestions. I've read out some suggestions, but I haven't taken a single one. And the suggestions I've read have been from prior positions. You're gonna flag? I think so. I mean, I hope not, but I think so. It looks like it. Hello, Pragma Solidity. Someone said he has queen g8. Shouldn't be a big threat. Should be fine. Need to speed up, to be honest. I can offer one more trade. Something like this, something like this. I don't know. Let's bring this rook needs to get activated again. Got a minute against 3.5, man. Can't be that bad. Okay, lovely. That's a free move, and I'll take that any day of the week. I literally told you guys this rook needs to get activated, and what did he do? He gave me a move to activate the rook. Me and Shamz got to play faster for real, bro. Oh my god, I'm freezing. In space. Maybe? Just gave him another pawn? Oh my god. Oh my god. And taking that pawn also hangs this one now. Because he has the vision. Yeah. Mad. Oh my god. Can't believe it, man. Could get that. Let's go for that. Come on. Let's go for that. Maybe put pressure there. Maybe. Maybe. But he's got the manpower though. Double up. It's looking cooked, man. It's looking cooked. I think we're finished. Wow. So passive, man. Oh my god. Bro, you serious? I mean, he's won a pawn, so yeah, I mean, fair. Okay, now he's got to be trolling. He's extremely passive. He's just giving random checks, no? There's no more. There's one more check, and if he gives that, I've actually lost my head. I don't really know about this block. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about this rook here. I don't have time. I don't have time. Let me guess. Let me guess. I'm going for this right now so I can trade it. There's no point, man. So passive. I feel like he's looking at the time and he's trying to play as passive as possible as well. It's a fair idea if that is his idea. Like right here, he took every pawn that I missed out. Right here there's a free pawn, and him not taking that, he's looking at my time and he's trying to... That's my opinion. I mean, I'm just not good with my time, man. You could have won his queen for free. I don't think so. Waiting for you to make a mistake, I think so. That's my opinion. I could be wrong though. We both had 90% accuracy. 88 and 90. Yeah. We got classical Caro-Kann. Okay, what do we think about takes? Not a bad move. Not terrible. Not the best. Took the knight. Damages the structure, and now Queen A5, looking at this and this. it wants this. Oh. I mean, right. If I go here, it's me threatening this and this, and he has to choose which to defend. So you go queen d2, then we pick the pawn up, and that's it. And we're up a pawn nice and early. c5 before black bishop. Yeah, I saw some of you saying push for c5. Right. I mean, here even. c5 is okay, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, with that idea, knight to g4. Right? So here you have to defend this pawn. Knight g4 is winning the pawn or threatening this fork right here. I went here threatening this. I don't know, I mean, g4. g4. And he took the knight as well. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Up 2 pawns. +2 on eval bar. First pawn off the board. And now Stockfish is saying it's just an equal position. Right? Then I give him another pawn. He didn't even move these 2 rooks. Wait. Because if I show you move number, let's see. 17 queen moves. 17 queen moves. Or 18. Every move was with the queen. Every move. Every single move. Every single move. And none of them are actually terrible is the thing. I got outplayed, man. Alright, we'll go again, guys. I always miss c5 in this kind of positions too. Gotta remember this. Still in the Caro. Still is a Caro, yes. And we'll do the Caro-Kann again. Alright. Okay, I don't really like playing against this variation. Okay, he took. I don't think they ever take there. They usually just go knight out and wait for something to happen. Shams, I love you. Okay, I love you too, bro. Let's go here. Yeah, we can go here. Look for this. Oh. Tactics. And if I did that earlier, okay, if he took with queen, I can go here, but he could have taken with pawn, even though it wouldn't have been ideal. Honestly, I feel like... Wait, no, I just had my knight out. Thank you for the 3 roses, me. Thank you. Right, takes, and if takes with pawn or queen, we just go here. And I think that's worth it. Whole point of this bishop was to trade out for the knight, so I think this is really, really worth it. 3 pawn, I think so, yeah. Let me see, what's that message? Finally, after weeks, you noticed. Noticed what? Oh, your message. Not gonna lie, he's just donating, yes. And at the moment, there's no threat with Discover Check winning a knight, because, you know, I just take back. So let's just develop our knight and go from there. Now, hold on, let me think. Is he threatening this? Because I can take with check. He would take. And then, I mean, I could trap the bishop. That's not a move. So, let's just develop. What was your last meal? Oh, I don't want to say. Bro, I eat rubbish, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Let's go e6. Queen b6. Let's go here. Bishop here or here. Let's see. Was it not better to just take with the knight right away? right here. Let me think. Surprisingly, no, because knight takes queen. Bishop check, and I have to block with queen. Takes. And I guess I can take back, then he takes. What happens there? I don't know. Nah, I had to trap the bishop in that line if he were to take, because the queen would have looked at the pawn if I take with rook, right? Should have went pawn f6, pawn e5. Those are big ideas, like, don't really want to send it, I mean. I feel like I'll be playing quite aggressive if I do that thing. The knight did 2 in that line. Maybe I could have just taken that pawn first with knight, to be fair, like you guys were saying, yeah. Oh, knight f6 guards h7. Yeah, you're correct. My bad. I thought I had to trap the bishop and then take. We had the knight. Let's go here. And it's castle. Alright, this guy from my country. I don't think that's him though. But if that's him, 1700 is big. Thank you for the S flowers there. Develop bishop and castle, literally what we're doing right here. Might consider pawn a6 first, but it's whatever. It's castle. King safety first, man. Up a clean pawn in this game. Okay. I mean, for this pawn, let's push this pawn. We can push this pawn, right? Seems fine to me. E5 is playable, yeah. Someone said knight g4 best move. I like it, knight g4. Take like this, because I think for sure I would... Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. Bro, it takes, bishop pin. H6 or not. Bishop takes, and I have to take with pawn because of this guy. But let me think. I'm thinking to keep my knight and do bishop takes, and if he takes, go here, and if he goes here, knight here, so that once he takes, it's not as bad. This is risky stuff, like this position. I mean, I would have queen check first, and then I could just move the knight out. No, we don't have nothing to worry about. I don't know if I'm really making sense with what I'm calculating, guys. I hope I was making some sort of sense. Alright, say no more, Hal. Say no more. This move, and I would have gone with that. Right now, unpin the queen is what I'm gonna do. You know what? Queen c7, eyeing this up, preventing this move. Looks good. Doubling up with the rook. Knight g4 was best move. Knight g4 and you can't take. Wait, knight g4 would have done what exactly? I need to stop reading because I don't know if I would have thought knight g4 here, but it looks like a nice move. We could... No, we can't push. We cannot push. Oh, hold on a minute. It's a double attack, but... I mean, if we go here... If he goes... If I take now, he goes there. I would go there. Could get that, maybe. Wait, what? If I go here and he goes here, my bishop's just trapped. I go here, I defend the bishop. I don't think we can take first. It would be takes. It would be pawn here. It would be knight here. And then what? I don't know his next move. I don't know. I feel like this is a... No risk, no reward, man. No risk, no reward. But looking at the time, play safe. Up a pawn. Thank you, JN. Thank you. Your queen is defending. Nah, he would have pushed the pawn. That's what I was thinking of. Him pushing the pawn. Come on. We need to lock in here. Like, we need to move super fast. I'm not joking. Very, very fast. Okay. Okay. H6. Wait. He wants me to go H6. Oh wait, we don't have time. No time. I really want that, and I want a pawn push in a moment. Let's go here. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Running out of time. Running out of time, man. Let's try that, and if he goes... No, he can't go there anymore. Bro, I'm running out of time. Come on. 7 minutes. 7 whole minutes is crazy, guys. You guys said hanging rook. I would have hanged the rook. Oh yeah, if I went rook d8, he would have just taken my rook. Good find. I didn't see that. Weird. On my life. Bro, this. If he goes here, we go here. We're actually f5 at that point. Really solid. No rush. Let's go here. Let's go here. If he goes here, we just go f5. If he goes here, takes. Could be better, but I think this should be okay. Simplify the game. Simplify. I mean, I'm offering a... Why did I remove the remove? That one right there. Okay, this one. Dude. I don't really... I could move. We don't have time. We don't have time. I was not expecting that. I mean, I should have. What am I doing? He's coming. He is coming. Bro, where is he going? 4 seconds is crazy, man. I don't really... I just gave him the pawn as well. Yeah. I just hang that one as well. Wait. Got mate in 1. I have mate in 1, guys. And I'm +6 right here, +5. It's a draw here. After rook takes e4. He hung mate in 1. And it's still there for 2 moves, right here and right here. This is mate in 1. There's no escaping. I can't believe it. Like, the king went all the way from here. I'm trying to win, man. I'm trying to win for you guys. Guys, I'll come back in a minute, okay? Could have played rook g5 there. Where exactly? Rook g5. I don't know, man. I'll come back in a minute, guys. Rook g5. I'll come back in a second. Alright, we're back. Appreciate you guys waiting. Alright, let me see. Play me Shams. I think I'll play like maybe one or two more games of Rapid, and then I'll accept some invites from you guys. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Brenolis. Thank you. Rook d8 was a great move. Alright, don't worry, user 123. We will get some wins in a minute. Alright. Okay. I only need another 100 elo or so, then I'll queue Shams in Rapid sometime, bro. Get that elo up and I'm sure we can get into a game. Sack the queen. I'm good, bro. I'm good. When king was in H1, you had a win, yes. Well, like, there is what you're talking about, yes. When you had that queen and bishop lined up, you could have taken both pawns and left the king open. Alright. Gonna analyze everything. Okay? Everything. Now, off the bat here, takes knight, best move. Can we take pawn, though? No, we're losing. And I think I roughly explained why. Because knight takes. And at this point, it wants h5. But if we fall into the trap and continue, which is just as fine, I think. That's also a best move. Only winning move here. Have to block. Takes, and then takes. And he's up a piece. Because he got the bishop in the end and he already won a knight. That was in response to someone saying, why didn't you take the pawn? I don't know what the name of this trap is by White. But it's winning really nicely. So yeah, take, he's blocked his queen. And then we took the pawn. Since we got rid of the knight. So that's that. Right. I pushed e5, then I was getting the feeling that it might not be the best, but it might be okay, to be honest. Can I take is the question. No, it's losing. Takes knight, and it doesn't even want me to take back. That's not even a top 3 move, but if I do, it's mate in 3. I wouldn't have expected that, so I'm really glad I didn't take. And let's see, is that mate hard to find? It's like if I take, check, and that looks forced. So I wouldn't say it's too hard to find. If you found that, fair play. Yeah, that's crazy right there. Yeah, this is a deep line. Bro, oh my god. So when I was telling you guys, can I take or not, when I was considering, you know, this. It's not even that this is a move. This is the second best move. It's still winning. This being a miss, because winning a knight is so much better, right? I would take, and then it wants him to sack the rook again. Like, I don't really know. I didn't really know what to do here. I considered this. Only winning move. Otherwise, queen c6 plus 1 on eval bar, but only winning move plus 2.5 is this. Here I took a whole minute because I really didn't know. Like, I think h6 would have been a bad move. h6 is the best move, apparently. I was thinking about this. Because if I take, that's mate in 1. Like, I mean, of course, right? You can just start with h6. Okay, queen comes here. You're not forced to take. You can just leave it be at the moment. You know? I don't know. G4, F5 cleaner, when? F5 here, not bad. Not bad. He really didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. And at the end, most notably, imagine, man. What way, like, to hang me? Of course I didn't find it, though. Alright, let's go. E4, come on. With the queen mate in 3 off the rook sack line, because I thought queen h5 there. Sorry, I forgot to look at that, but I think queen h5 would have worked as well. That is not BAS, because that makes enemy bishop less active. That is not what, because that makes enemy bishop less active. Let's go Ponziani. The free rook miss. Free rook miss. Did I miss something? That is not bad because that makes enemy bishop less active. Okay, now I get what you mean. Okay. As in, I could have won a free rook, or... Oh, I think I roughly know. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are saying yeah. Yup. Okay. Alright, Ponziani opening. Janesh counterattack or something like that, okay? Something like that. I think his position was so bad it only gave him a mistake or something. Okay. Free rook because of back rank mate. I'm guessing it was when his king wasn't close enough and I could have taken the bottom rook, and if he took rook there, rook back off the check and then takes and mate, right, his king would have been here. I get what you guys are saying. Let me see. I want to unpin. I mean, I want my bishop here. He'll just go there. And queen e2 is a bit too much. Let's go here. Bishop d3. Do I want bishop d3 or bishop c4? Let me see. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll go for this. We'll go for this. If I went there, if he wanted, he could have done that. And I don't really want to give him the bishop early on. We're just going to castle and then this guy's unpinned. Then that's okay. Alright. Say no more. Let's go here. Actually, let's go here first because why not? Great logic. Let's go here, offer a trade. And then I will castle on the next move. How did you learn chess? Through YouTube. I just really use YouTube to study is the truth. I think, wait. And I started playing because of the Queen's Gambit show. So that's that. Really nothing off the block. We can go d5. No, he just takes. And we take and he takes. Castle. And if he takes... let me see. What? Wasn't expecting that. I don't really think that's too good for him. Alright, here I have a little idea, and that's this. And I feel like that's a pretty good move. Opinions on the Romanian presidential elections. My brother, I have no clue what's going on there. What kind of question? Can you recommend some YouTubers? Yes, I can. Gotham Chess, first of all. Secondly, there is a very good YouTuber who's called Chess Page 1, I believe. And it's very easy to learn from there. Because I feel like it's really entertaining. Of course, everyone has their different preferences and whatnot. Ginger GM on YouTube is quality. I haven't heard of them, but if they're good, then you should give them a look. C4. Okay, I got that. Is better. I might go C4 in a moment, but A4 bishop here, I feel like was decent to go with. The idea of this was to attack the queen, of course, but quite frankly, to take the bishop, make it so he can't castle. Short side. And you know what? If he ends up castling queenside, we can try and attack. So I actually think this is okay. Let's take. Yeah, we've removed kingside castling, right? So I think that's good. Here I will go h3. Because that pin is a little annoying, right? Now I'm considering g4. I've castled here. He's gonna castle here and he's gonna launch an attack. G4, bishop here, takes. I open foul for rook? No, that's stupid. That's not a good plan. Let's go here. I mean, I want to kind of just try and I mean, can we go here first? No, I want to unpin my you know, my knight. So let's do that. I want to unpin my knight to my queen. It's kind of annoying. He could sack the bishop. I don't think it would have led to much. Queen and that's it. Maybe he's got a pawn. Knight's really far away. Rooks can't really enter. You know? I don't think sack would have done much. I mean, I went here not to go there now. How would I go there? Let's go bring the queen out. I bring the queen here, he just goes there. Overthinking. Bring this rook over. This one. Unless I want this type of thing. Rook here, rook here. Push this pawn. Pray for the best. I feel like before I push the pawn, I need a piece here. If I go here, he could chill here. Yeah, you know what? A5 while we have it. Because if I ever bring this, or genuinely just whatever my next move is, he could just sit on A5. Let's go here right now. And I feel that A6 is a good push. And if he ever takes, of course we take back with bishop or rook. But if he goes down, whether it's now or once I go here, I mean, no, if he goes down here, we have check. No. A5 stops knight jump. That's why I like that move right there. Probably A5 first, then queen B3, exactly. Now queen B3, and he can't even take because we got rook covering. A6, and he pushes, and we just don't have anything. I feel like we leave this pawn here, and we start to bring our pieces. Wait, let me pay attention to the right side, and I have 3 minutes left. If he takes, if takes type of thing. I'm gonna, maybe I shouldn't, but I'm gonna take that pawn right there. He's gonna bring his rook, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, of course. I go here. It's just gonna take. I am struggling here. Let's bring our queen up. Alright, time to lock in, man. I'm not gonna read the chat now, okay? I'm just letting you guys know right now. I'm looking at the time and I'm gonna try and lock in with 2 minutes on the clock. Got ideas like this. He goes there, bishop maybe, I don't even know. Interesting. I don't think he would. I mean, I thought about it recently in the past 2-3 moves. If I ever move the queen away, is he gonna do that? He did. Right, so let's think. That can't be a move. I don't have time, bro. I can't take my time here. I can't take my time here. Need to disregard the left side and probably start defending now, because he's definitely got threats soon enough. I'm taking too long here. What should I do here? What should I do here? I mean, I have rough ideas what I should be doing, but I don't want him taking there. Can I prevent it? I need to spend 5 more seconds and make a move. Max. 5 more seconds max. This is bad. Bro, just make any move. Any move. Oh my god, I'm just so slow. Okay, I guess I'll do my own threat. I don't even know. That was like such a impulsive move. Like, impulsive? Is that the right word? Like, out of nowhere. And this move took me a minute 20, man. A minute 20. And I could do my own threats here. And he doesn't really have anything coming right now. Okay, that's crazy work. That is crazy work. I'm so confused. Let's get this rook here. He's gonna, you know, come in a moment. I'm trying to go for this. Oh my god. Love from Uganda. Shout out to Uganda, man. Shout out to Uganda. Ignore him on the right. I tried to ignore him on the right. I tried. Rook B1. Guys. You see this sack? It's losing. Oh wait, no, that's the best move on the board. And I only have 2 responses. I have Rook F E1, or I have Queen C2. Queen D3. Queen D1 seemed natural to me, but after Rook D6, threatening mate. I can't escape. So right here, I need to think about his next move. Threatening mate into. And Queen C2 watches that for now. Rook here. Sorry, this rook here would be, say he goes there. Then it would be Queen C2. Queen H5. And if you ever went, well, no, say he went here now. No, you can't. Cause I just, bro. Rook E3. We're able to defend this and maybe escape. I would have went for the sacking game as black as well. Who else would have done that? It's a nice sack and it was the move. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a brilliant then, because it was the best move. Okay, A4 was okay, but A4 to do that wasn't the way to go. I told you guys, this pin was super annoying. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to pawn there. If that were to happen, yeah, mad. I didn't really know the idea with rook here, man. I should have noticed that. I'll play one final rapid game, guys. One final rapid game. Let's go. Let's go with Queen's Gambit. Alright. Okay, right now he's trying to cling on to the pawn. We could take the approach of just taking the center nice and early. Or we could try and win this pawn back and hold this off. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to go d5. And e4 should be okay. Start playing 15. Bro, I do need to up the time control. I'm not going to lie, guys. Yeah, so Nabila saying 15 or 30-minute game. Soku saying 15-minute game. I need to up the time. So far, so good. I think this is okay so far. But 5 to 10 moves from now, it's gonna get messy. Hello, one shot. What's good? How you doing? A4 is useless. You can't take because your rook then hangs. No, his rook will hang. His rook. After this, takes, and then if pawn takes rook. A4 works for white, not for black. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is what I'm wondering. I mean, he's trying his best to like defend the pawn, but I think he's doing too much. All of this would work out for him if I don't find the right moves to play. F3 should be should be instincts, right? Just thinking if I should do this. Nah, let's kick out the queen now, right now. Yeah, let's do this. Literally how someone said it. Invitation to develop the knight. Exactly. Black's position looks jank. It doesn't look really good, does it? It doesn't. I don't see why we can't go h3. Quite frankly, I plan on castling here, so let's go h3. And let me see. Yeah, so just like that, he can no longer defend this pawn, and I'm about to take it, I think. Yeah, so interesting moves, man. I don't need to take it now. I don't need to. But in terms of my next few moves, I think I'm literally, yeah, gonna bring the bishop out and castle, bring a rook e1. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just thinking if there's something better here right now. I would like to get this bishop on this diagonal, but the queen is currently stopping that. Alright, let's go here. And then at this point, we could even go queen e2 check. I don't know what it would lead up to, but since we don't block the bishop development, maybe we can give check and see what happens. Let me just castle here. I mean, I could. No, I can't do that. Right. How do I want to play this? Very good position. Very, very good. Let's go rook check. Get rook e1. He is -2 at least, -3. Yeah, despite material being equal, I think in lines like these, in Queen's Gambit, where they overcommit and don't succeed, in a position like this, they're most definitely -2 or 3. Let me see. I appreciate you, Ryan Hosia on YouTube, telling that person how to, you know, hide the chat if they wanted to. Thank you. Shout out. Okay, king out of the way is just is interesting. Thank you, Red Riding Hood. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I said before, this ain't one of my favorite trims. I get the same thing, but it's a bit different this time. But thank you. Alright, 6 minutes on the clock. I mean, we could... I would love to get my bishop on f4. But we can't do that. The next move has to be bishop out. And then queen out and get the rooks looking at each other so we can maybe double up even. I really want f4, but I can't go there. I cannot go there. I literally can't go there. Bishop d3. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a minute. Bishop d3. And it's looking like his only move is going to be here. That has to be a good start. But once he goes there, on the next move, he's threatening to take. Maybe. So... Bishop d3. Push pawn even. Try it. Yes. So... Wait, let me just calculate. His only move is... Wait, these are the queen's moves. Not... Bro, what? That. Why? Oh my god. 3 minutes on that move. Go with your gut. I'm trying. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing? Yeah, someone said 94. Honest to God, though, that was literally what I'm trying to see if I can do, but takes. You know? Furthermore, bishop here, takes. Like... Queen e2 seems decent. This does seem okay. I'm inviting him to take this pawn. But it would have been me going there. Okay, now that's kind of a threat. Maybe bishop in right now. Wait, hold on. No, hold on a minute. What am I doing? Oh no, I can't trap the queen. My stomach is going crazy. We could go here right now. He's just gonna pin the knight with his rook. To look to improve this position. And having not gone here, now he's brought the bishop there. He could just take here. He could just take there. I would argue the position is still okay, but he could just take there. You messed this up, I think so. This is why d6 was best. Oh, pushing pawn d6. Come on. Come on. It's completely fine. He's completely safe. Can't believe it. I need to go Super Saiyan here. I'm not losing faith. I can't lose faith here, man. Come on. This position is still really, really, really good. Really good. Don't make a mistake though. Don't want to take with the knight for him to messed everything up though, is the truth. It's got low battery notification. Not the time, bro. Not the time. Not the time. This knight's hanging. I don't like this, man. Someone said, keep the pressure, don't start trading. What would I do here if my knight's hanging? Can he go back here? I was outnumbered. Oh, he's up material. Up a pawn. We'll go with a little pain action. Proceed to go here. Still go here. Lovely, 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 lovely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not over, man. My pieces are ready to come into the play, man. They're ready. I thought about G3 this. G3 is a bit obvious, but overall we need to get our knight into the game. Come on. Okay, knight's no longer pinned. I have this check to bring my bishop into an attack. Wow. I don't want to trade. How do I not trade right here? And take my bishop. Try that, man. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I should have taken, but then I accepted defeat. This move is coming. This move is coming. Let's go here first. Now I should be able to get bishop check because he can't go here, here, here. Can go here. What am I saying? Sorry, he can go. What did I just say? I'm actually losing my head. When are you running for Iran Prime Minister? Never, never. Don't forget the Bev, never ever. Alright. Maybe? Is that good? Is that, wait, hold on. This looks okay. Hey, what's his response to this? You cover it now. I'm threatening this. Mate in one. And I guess you could go there. No, that's just main one though. That's just main one though. It's got 5 minutes on the clock. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to end on a win. I'm declining that. Good game. Good game. Guys, I was struggling. Thank you, James Miller, thank you. It's debatable. And honestly, I take that back actually, but I was going to say the past 3 losses were worth it for this win. No. I'm happy we end rapid on the win though. Someone says 5 more. Hell no. Rid here. What's good, bro? Welcome. How you doing? Trim's doing bits. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Moving is night is the only move. Bro, he did not find the right response in the slightest. My peak is 5,000 elo. Yeah, how about you take that lie somewhere else, bro? Ain't nobody you believe in that. 5,000 elo. Alright. Alright, let me ask you, because I know what you guys are gonna say. I was gonna ask you guys, should I play with increments? You guys are gonna say yes, and it sounds so weird, but I don't like it because I love. Also, we're +6 on eval bar. It's crazy. We're not finding terrible moves. Nah, now it's +1.5. I like clutching when there's no increments, but it's not often I get to do that, and that only happens when I'm very low on time, which shouldn't be the case. Okay, bishop here, to be fair, is... Yeah, queen here even, like, he could have just blocked. And if I took, that's okay. And apparently I'm still up 5, I'm guessing because he's got 0 development. Yeah, bro, eval bar going from 5 to 2 to 3 to 4, you know. F7 pawn looking tasty. Tasty. I missed it, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the 4 roses, Red. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Arsenal, oh, Arena tonight. I thought you said Arsenal tonight. I was like, Arsenal ain't playing. Big up the 30 roses, Red. Thank you so much, man. First gifts as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right. Do you guys want to send over some invites? And I'll accept some game requests. But make sure they're bullet games. I'll be back here tonight, I think. If I'm not here tonight, I'll be back tomorrow. I see a blitz invite. Make it bullet and I will accept it. Okay. Arena tonight? No, on Sunday. Not gonna lie. Alright. I appreciate that, Red. Thank you. Alright, man. I mean, I'm waiting for an invite. I got one, but it was a blitz game. Alright, say no more. This guy's 2k rated. And he's beat me twice. I managed to draw once, apparently. Fair enough. You can take. Oh my god, he knew it, bro. He knew it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. I like that. But this actually looks pretty good. This ain't too bad. If he takes, I think that's really good for me. After this. I mean, this pawn is pretty weak. I think we have the firepower, though. I think we have the firepower. We don't need this unless he puts more pressure. Let's get ready to do this or this. Alright. Wait. Honestly, bro, at this point, let's go g4. Let's defend the pawn. Let's reroute the knight. No, I'm gonna take. Let's go here. Love to see it, bro. Oh my god. I'm too slow, bro. Like, good game, good game, good game. I really wanted that win. Because in my head it's like, okay, I beat someone at 2k. That's pretty nice. Good game, man. Damn. Alright, we got another invite. Well played. Yeah, I mean, it was bound to get messy at the end. Let's try this big ass move. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. And we can maybe get this guy out and castle? Is that possible? No. That guy was super fast, bro. Like super fast. Can I cast? Oh my god, what was that? That was scary. That was a little scary. He's got double my time right here. This is bad. This is pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Very nice by him. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. The whole cavalry falling. Oh my god, no. But that's okay. Oh! I won that, I won that, I won that. Oh my god, I won that. But you can block. Ah! Hey, guys, stop it, man. Good game. Ooh. Good game. Bro, I'm trying, man. On my life, I'm trying. Let me see the invites. Good game, bro. That guy's beat me like 15 times if I'm not. 18, there you go. Big up Barnaby, man. Alright, let's see. Let me accept this one. Again, same mistake. Take his final... Oh! Take the final pawn and at least secure a draw. Very true. Good game. It got very messy, man. Alright, we got a little... London system. I didn't want to do that. Should have seen it coming. I don't know about this, man. I'll take. Okay, he took. Let's bring this queen into the party. Interesting pawn move. Bullet shenanigans, bro. We got a check. Not bad. Let's block the queen. He'll go there though, right? Makes sense. Oh wait, this has 50 seconds of increment. Okay. We can take our time. Kind of. There's a big difference between this and this, man. Currently looking here, but I'm looking for this. Is that a big difference? Or could he just like go here? Maybe. I don't even... So if I go here... There's nothing here. Okay, well that is a free... Jeez. Wait, hold on. It's mate. It's mate. I'm getting so confused in this game because I'm like, I don't know. But this game felt suspicious. Does that make sense? Right. What's the move here? Oh my god. Wait. I have that. But I just hung the queen. Yes, that hangs the queen, bro. I don't even know, man. Your first few moves eats your time. I would mainly in chess 960. I think I moved pretty fast at the beginning here. Did you even realize that was a fork? If he did that, maybe I would have figured it out, but I wasn't seeing that happening and whatnot. I'm not gonna accept a rapid game. Someone send me a rapid game. Send me some bullet games, guys. Why ain't he take your queen? Bro, it's bullet, man. It's messy. Yeah, thank God we had fork, which of course didn't happen because he didn't even start with taking queen. But it just takes queen because in a bullet game especially, it looked like it was hanging. So I feel like you just take it. Would I have gotten the fork? We will never know. I'm waiting for an invite, but no one wants to smoke, no? Does anyone want the smoke? Or I'm guessing no. I'll play one or two more. Alright, we got Ryan Hosier or Hosier? I think Hosier. Could be wrong. Alright, let's go with the Scandinavian. Shout out to the Scandinavian. Let's go here, maybe. Gonna try bully the queen as much as possible. Let's go here, maybe. Wait, he's. Oh wow! Wait, hold on. Let's hop in the knight. Hop in the pony. We need to castle. But there's no increments here. So this is not the best. Wait, what is... Oh my god. I'm very low on time. Shouldn't take her because that loses even more material. Oh no, I think I blundered my queen right there. 0.4 seconds, it's quite lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Good game, man, good game. You had mate back. Ooh, English. You had mate back rank. There's a mate in 2. And it starts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there. Good game, bro. Eraj Saidi, hello. That was hard. Good game, bro. You held your like. You held the position quite well. I mean, right here you're winning. You're up 1. Move number 13. I got a few more pieces in, one by one, and then from there it got a little sticky. But other than that, good game. Alright. Good game, well played. Let's go. Yeah, I had a little main too, but I missed it. Cheeky little main too. Trying to get that lined up, bro. This. From nowhere, queen gonna come from b8, bro. Mad. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, never mind. Thought I could have won material. Ooh. Wait. Alright, good game, good game, good game. Good game. Alright, who else wants to smoke, man? I'm ready for anyone and everyone. You come with 4,000 elo, I'm ready, bro. Alright. Okay. NS Tiago, maybe. Let's go, let's do England Gambit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's try and donate a pawn. Just I don't fully know why. I'm just looking at the elo and I thought maybe I'll try to give it a slight chance. Not trying to be rude or anything, no. Right, let's go here. I just felt nice. Bro, the more I speak, I just make everything sound worse and worse. Keeps being unavailable, not to accept, or something you say. He keeps being unavailable, not acceptable. Who? Me? As in like the invites coming in and whatnot. Let me see. Let's take. I don't even. Bro, I'm so silent. I sound like I'm tryharding. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit trying to go for a win. Good game, good game. I'm sorry, man. I mean, it sounds, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, once again, I think I was tryharding a little bit, bro. Those losses today, okay, no, let me not make excuses. Yeah, I was tryharding. Good game. You hung your rook in this game. Good game, bro. That was me. Well played, bro. You didn't make any for your elo 400. You didn't make any like crazy. You didn't blunder anything big. Like, I have a decent position here. Right now, you doubled up the rook. I like that idea, but this rook being here means that I can take the rook takes, and then take here. And now I'm on the 7th rank and I'm attacking all the pawns. You can do the same. And actually, Stockfish wants f6 here. And if I take this as a draw, okay, never mind. I played this wrong. He's winning here. Oh my god, I blundered a rook. Yeah, you guys said I hung a rook. Well played though. And good game. Alright, let me see. Any more invites? I think there is. Alright, let's accept this one. Last game, okay? I hung a rook, man. Oh my god, I could have lost. Should have lost. Alright, let's see. I'll send this guy a rematch. What's happened when you 1700? I still am, just not in bullet. Position is closed, man. That's good for him. Just lost the pawn. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing here. Then that's nice. Unless you want to keep the bishop for the long run, which is a good idea as well. Good idea as well. I'm getting smoked, man. It's got me. I'm trying to play too aggressive and it's not going well. I mean, oh my god. Right, that's in my favor. Good game. I didn't see the rook. Well played though. Good game. Yeah, no, good game once again, man. Once again, you played really well. You didn't make any blunders that last game. Alright, good game to you. Bro, I'm such an AI. Was that you? Nah, bro, you had a good position. I don't know where else, but right here. I mean, there's bishop check. There is knight takes d5. And if I take... There's rook takes e2. Okay, this is crazy to see. And if I take, then you come in like that. But in this position, there's this. Even after queen there, queen is a good start. There's still this. I feel like that's just a good start in the position. Yeah, hanging the rook was quite unfortunate. Can't lie. That's the main three, no. Where exactly? In this line, like when they come in. Okay, I get what you're saying. It's not looking good at all. I was trying to double on C file. Let me see. Alright, final game. Final game. I was trying to double on C file and just hung the rook. You gotta be careful, but overall, you don't have to push the rook that far up, you know, where you pushed it. It's fine though. Well, it's not, because you lost the rook. Gotta be a little careful. Of course it's bullet, I understand that. I'm still 1700 Rittig, just playing bullet right now. The bullet's lacking some elo compared to the rapid elo. Okay. Don't know how to, like, I want to go for an attack, but I don't think there is one, is there? I just don't think there's an attack. I lost on time. What's good, Samu? Hello. All right. Good games, everyone. All right, I'm gonna be ending the stream. All right. If I'm here tonight, I think we'll actually do guess the elo. All right. It's been a long time, and I've had someone send me a guess the elo game, and we'll do that later on. Appreciate you guys joining. Thank you for the heart me, Trent. Thank you. What's good, Trent? I'll be ending the stream. Thank you for the follows, subs, likes, and gifts. Okay. I will be here tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet, but hopefully tonight after Barcelona versus Inter Milan. Okay. Sometime after that game. And yeah, that's about it. All right. Appreciate you guys joining. Thank you for the likes and everything once again. And take care. See you soon. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Lost a lot of rapid games. Now, best believe. Okay, that's yeah. That is. Oh my god. There's like 3 wins here, and there's a whole 6 reds. Yeah. When we play rapid again, whether it's later on or tomorrow, it's gonna be better. All right. Hopefully. All right. Oh yeah, Inter Milan just started. I didn't even see the time. I'm gonna watch that now. All right. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. I'm going Inter win. I don't want Barcelona to win. I'd rather Inter to win, but I want no one to win, is the truth. All right. Goodbye.